Sometimes man may be thinking that there is no God. He look at his own powers, his wealth, his knowledge, and become deceived. He start thinking that everything is happening by nature. But what could make man ever think that there is no creator? Just one example is enough. Allah says, قُتِلَ الْإِنسَانُ مَا أَكْفَرَهُ. Woe to a man, what makes him disbelieve in Allah? So let's take example of two babies in their mother's womb. That's twins. One baby says, I believe there is mother. We have a mother, the one who is taking care of us, who is supporting us, who is feeding us. And the other one says, no, 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 we don't have mother. We have no mother. We live here. Look at where we eat. We eat through this cord and nothing beyond this. The other, that baby will even say, I'm even feeling our mother. I'm feeling her. If I listen, I can feel her. I say, no, I feel nothing. That baby said again, I believe there is another world beyond this one, a world full of light and sound and colors that we can move freely, eat, drink, laugh, and live in peace. We can eat different types of fruits. When we go to that world, we can even jump, we can even ride. The other laugh and says, you are dreaming. There is nothing beyond this. Look around. This all we are. We live here, we eat through this cord, and when it stops, we die. And that's all. That's why Allah says, Min ayyi shay'in khalaqa. From what did He created man? Allah said, Min nutfatin khalaqahu faqaddara. He created him from a fluid, from a drop. Faqaddara, and He shaped him. When the time of birth comes, and suddenly they enter a new world, a world brighter, wider, and more beautiful than they could ever imagine, they will now realize that they know nothing about where they lived in before. So from that time, they will start enjoying in this world, seeing wonders. They can see different colors, flowers, this and that. They can jump, they can laugh. So when man have free will, you now start thinking that no, 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 everything is happening by nature. But Allah say, فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَىٰ طَعَامِهِ. Let man look at his own food. Allah says, أَنَّا صَبَبْنَا الْمَاءَ صَبًّا ثُمَّ شَقَقْنَا الْأَرْضَ شَقًّا فَأَنبَتْنَا فِيهَا حَبًّا. Allah says He is the one who is sending rain. Then seed grows from the soil. Allah says, فأنبتنا فيها حبا وعنبا وقبا وزيتونا ونخلا وحدائق غلبا وفاكهة وأبا. Allah mentioned different types of food. Allah says, متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم. That one is just a temporary provision for you and your animals. Yet man say, I achieved this, I built this, forgetting the one who made it possible. So Allah, at the end, He wants us, He said, فإذا جاءت الصاخة. When the deafening sound comes. In other verse, Allah says, فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى. When the greater catastrophe comes, Allah says, يوم يفر المرء من أخيه وأمه وأبيه وصاحبته وبنيه. On that day, man will run away from his father, his mother, his child, his wife. He's going to run away from them. And Allah even says, يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى. A day that human will remember all he did in this world. So you have to know that we know nothing about this world. This world is just like a womb to us. Our death is just like a birth to another reality. So you have to prepare for that time before it comes.